field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Now Carr. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On play action, now Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete.
This is my mode, baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Jacobs. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. Trucks over him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Running it with Jacobs. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. It's caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. throwing his car on third down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And Carr's going to keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. The sneak successful from a yard out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
That's caught. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Even. 4 down. Even. My five. I got it. Yellow. Mark 5. Come off the ball.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, Owens. It's going to be a long day. Mark 5. Here it comes. Mark 5. Hey, 57. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now here's Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike by 4, Mike by 4, Mike by 4. Go, go, go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, Carr. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Carr. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Let's go, let's go. Mike 5. Here we go, here we go. Time's the Mike. Attack, attack.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 54 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.